11 mid-ranges and putters. I even had the new Savior, which is getting released on the 26th, I believe it is. So, very overstable. Hole 1 here at CRM is a straight tunnel shot. I am not warmed up. I am just throwing. So this is not the disc for this hole, but we'll force one over. Whew. Even forcing those things over, they come out fast. How's everybody doing today? Saturday is probably right around 40 degrees today. Too high. Keystone. I just had some of these. I just ordered 100 Keystones that'll be made. They should be in either the end of next week or the week after. So if anybody's interested in getting some, I'll have them up for sale in a couple weeks. Turn. Got it. Oh! Caged out left side. Come on. Come on. Turned it over too much. Regular tree. Last 2 mid-ranges. Too high. What's up? Okay, so I only brought 11 putters and mid-ranges, and I'm out here at Chris Roberts Memorial Course in Salisbury, Maryland, and I'm trying to get an ace. Hole 1, I'll play hole 2. I'll probably skip hole 3. I might throw hole 3. It's just hard to see if you get an 8 on, or hole 4. I'll skip hole 3. Just run around and see if I can get an ace. So far, 1 medal on hole 1. Perfect height, just skipped right off the left side of the basket. So, how's everybody doing today? What is everybody doing today? Found all 11. Thank y'all for all the likes. If you would, hit the likes, whatever you can. And we were rooting for Chris Smith. Okay, off to hole 2. A little downhill hyzer. All these holes are just little short holes that are all around 150 or so. I don't know why my camera's not looking right. You can see the basket. All right, there's the basket. So I'm gonna try to go through here and get it. Let's try the new Savior. Again, getting released on the 26th. Overstable mid-range. Oh, it's a good line, too low. Right underneath it. Barred. That's my line. Chameleon Pure. Probably too low. Hybrid Warship. That's a good line. Probably too low. Hybrid Warship. That's a good line. I hit the top. So that's 2 medals. Ghost warship. As you can see, it's got the ghost stamp on it. That's a good line. Get down. Oh, off the limb, almost in. Hybrid warship again. Get it. That limb nailed it, knocked it down. That was close though. New Supreme Judge. Right to the left of it. So I'm online today. Going with the new Savior again. January 26th release date, I believe. Won't come out too soon. Chameleon Pure. Get down. The limbs down there, smack them down. And the 2 Keystones, Kevstones. I got, as just stated, I got 100 Kevstones coming in. And if you look at the Keystone logo, the V will be the same as the logo, so it'll just say Kevstone. That wasn't very good on the last 2. Heading on down, pick up 11 of them. So, 2 holes, 2 medals. I'm gonna skip hole 3 and 4 and go to 5, which is the same thing I did last time I did this. Last time I think I had 6 medals. So I beat that. 6 medals, no aces last time. You know, I come out here messing around and it seems like I can always get one. Come out here and film and it takes a little time. You know, I come out here messing around and it seems like I can always get one. Come out here and film and it takes a little bit harder. I brought 11 mid-ranges and putters today, and that's all I'm throwing. All these holes are about 150 foot long, 100 to 150. So. 11, yeah. That's all of them over there, so I'll pick up and head that way. Y'all would share this, if you don't mind. Likes, gifts are much appreciated. Hole 3 goes that way, and 4 comes back down, but I'll skip those today. 5 and 6 are good ace run holes. Yeah, I think that's all 11 of them. A little bit cold. I've got a tournament in Delaware tomorrow. I won it last year. I think I was looking at my ratings last year. I went 987 and 1018. So I averaged over 1,000 last year. I'd like to get both rounds over 1,000 this year. I do know that Andrew Fish registered. He'll be there. And Mike Moser, if y'all know who he is. Mike's in his 50s, but he's considered the Delaware Deucer and one of the best disc golfers to ever come out of the East, one of the best out of the East Coast. He's just unbelievable. So I beat Mike out there last year, but you know, we'll see. All I can do is hopefully hit my lines and hit my putts and have a good time. Most important thing is always have a good time. So what we got right now? 123 watching. Thank you. Cool. It's a lot for 3rd hole down. So I'm at 2 medals. No aces yet. And let's see if I can get this thing set. Got a new tripod and a new, you see the basket right there. I got a new tripod and a new battery holder mounted on my tripod. I was duct taping the battery holder every time, so it's actually quite nice. So, okay, let's see what we got here. Let's go. Again, brand new Savior, latitude 64, I believe January 26th is the release date, so very soon. Very soon. Very overstable. Get it. Oh man, just a little more. That's gonna be wet. Close, close, close. Let's go Kevstone, which I'll have some of these for sale very soon. Next couple weeks, I'll have some up for sale. Parked. Turn, turn, turn. Oh, that was a good distance on that one. I just didn't get the turn on it. Let's see. Okay, Chameleon Pure, Supreme Judge, and Chameleon Pure. Thank y'all for the gifts, man. Thank you very much, everybody. Turn. Oh, I'm just not getting it to keep right. Come on. Yeah, this Pures, they don't come back. They just hold straight on whatever line you put them on. The Supreme Judge will fall back out of the left, so I can push this to the right. It'll fall left. Went straight. Last four, I've got Hybrid Warships. Any tips on how to throw farther? I am not one to throw far. I'm more of a control guy. So my tip is practice up shots like courses like this. You know, I got my rating up to 1,004 at one time. I do not throw but about 350 to 400 feet. The key is hitting putts. When I was really playing a lot, I put 2 baskets, one at 20 foot apart from each other, and I just putt those back and forth. Those 20 to 25 footers are the ones that I really tell people they need to practice. I'm not in Ohio, I'm in Maryland. So, but yeah, the 25 footers, courses like this. Playing a little short course like this, it gets you to learn your mid-ranges and your putters, and it helps you out with your up shots, you know. This is where it is, you know. This is where I think, you know, if you can throw 500 feet, that's great. I wish I could. I can't, you know, so. You're putting your phone number on screen. How's my phone number showing? Oh, on my disc. Thank you very much. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. That's all good, though. Yeah, but you're right. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll try to remember not to do that. Ghost Warship. Ah, dead center band. A little bit lower. That's 3 medals, 1 on each hole so far. I didn't turn it. Oh, too high. Right over top of it. It's not gonna hold it. Okay. Thank you for the advice on my disc and my phone number. I didn't even think about that. So, yeah. I wish in all honesty, I wish I could throw farther. Even if I could have thrown 450 feet, I'd be able to. There'd be a lot more that I could do that I can't do. You know, it's a big difference from consistently throwing 380 feet to consistently throwing 450 feet. You know, when I'm hitting my putts, though, I usually shoot around 10-18, 10-20. If I'm missing my putts, you know, it's you know, it's a game. It's the game for me. I have to hit putts for me to. In North Carolina, I'm actually from High Point. So I grew up in High Point, North Carolina. I'm gonna go collect these 11. Found all 11 of them. And off to the next hole. Hello from Kansas. Played only 20 years ago. Hello, Kansas, near Asheville. You know, I see the new Marion course is getting a Silver Series. Registration opened up last night. It's between Hickory and Asheville, but I was going to register and plan on going to it. But I saw a lot of the holes are like 508, 515 feet, and I don't have that distance, and it'd be me going out there throwing controlled 350-foot shots and then laying up under the basket. I know Charlotte very well. We have a house in Ocean Isle, North Carolina, so I know Charlotte very well. Got somebody coming down the trail. Let's see if I can set this up. That's right there. Good. How you doing today? Check it out. Nice. Dayton, Ohio. I played near Dayton last May, I believe, on the way to Kansas, on the way to Emporia. So, okay. Got the Bard and the Royal Savior prototype, which is again coming out. I'm gonna keep saying the 26. I think it's 23. We're at 3 medals, no aces yet. Nice layup. Oh, it's rolling down the hill. I don't know if you're going to see it. You know, this course might be short, but very easy to get rollaways all the way down. Nice. Everybody's from North Carolina and Kansas. Good line. Get down. Down, 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 down. Ah. There it is. I think that tickled the chains. I'm not positive though. It was close. Chameleon Pures, Supreme Judge. Come on. Another medal. 4 medals. Just got to throw it higher. That was dead center again. Trying to fight back. I didn't turn it enough. 4 medals, 1 on each hole. Thank you very much, Barry. We're gonna go to Kevstones. I'll keep saying it every hole. I got the Keystone logo with the Y coming in from, so it'll say Kevstone across with this Keystone logo. The only thing that will not be there is prototype. It'll have the Latitude swoosh, and I'll have these for sale in a couple weeks. Fall left. Come on, maybe. Chained out, so that makes 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 4 medals, almost 5.
Sandhill cranes?
Yeah, they're landing. They just landed right there.
They're not part of the zoo, or?
No, they're not.
Huh.
I believe they hang out there all the time, though.
I haven't seen them this far east.
Yeah, the 2 gray ones. No, I don't. Oh, you know what? Actually, they might be part of the zoo.
I wonder. Yeah.
Yeah.
They usually don't see
Those
them.
2, yeah, I believe they are. So if y'all, we're talking to this gentleman, but the zoo's right beside of me. So the Sandhill cranes are right there. You can see them. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I know. They have open hunting season on in some places. They're not going extinct.
Thank you for the follow. Let's see. Am I pointing the right way? Yeah, I got I got 3 more warships. I got the Ghost warship and the 2 hybrids, and then I'll skip hole 7 and we'll go to 8. Single turn. Come on. So 3 medals on this hole. So that's 1, 2, 3 holes 3. I'm at 6 because 3 on this hole, and then I've hit 1 on every other hole. I might have hit 4 on this hole. Hello, flying colors. So 6 medals, 3 on this hole, maybe 4. I can't count the. It looked like I tickled the chains, but I couldn't tell. So I had what, a band, cage, and splash out chains on this one. So I'm gonna skip hole 7. Can't really see it if it was to go in. So thank y'all for all the new follows and everybody. All the gifts, very much appreciated. I got 11 putters and mid-ranges that I'm throwing, and I'm gonna go pick them up. Off to the next. What are we at? How many likes are we at? 637. I think I made like 5,000 the other day. How's it going? Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's see. There's some people out here playing today. I don't know who. There's somebody sitting on the bench over here. What's the difference in disc? Okay, so I'll set it down and talk more, but you have your putters, you have your mid-range, and you have your drivers. So they can all do a little bit different. But like this is a mid-range. You know, most normal people are throwing these things around the 250-foot range. Your putters you use for putting or throw off the tee. They're a little bit more rounded. You see, that's putter. I don't have any drivers. The drivers are real thin. I didn't put any drivers in my bag today just because I'm running at aces on these holes and don't really need a driver. So, yeah. And thank y'all for the gifts again. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. And here at hole 8. Yes. Okay. So depending on the way you throw and once you learn, different discs do different things. You know, you have some that are understable, which means for a right-handed person, it's going to turn over right on them. Left-handed person will go left. You have overstable, which when you let go, as a right-handed thrower, it's going to keep going left. So, and then, you know, all disc throwing putters, usually throwing a putter will go straight to right. It's great to start off and learn how to throw putters. Especially on a little course like this, it gets you to learn your disc, gets you to learn upshots. Upshots are great to know because, you know, a lot of times you're gonna have these 150 to 250 foot upshots when you're playing on these par 4s. So, yeah, distance wise, I don't throw far. I can throw about 400 feet, 350 to 400 feet. But at 380 feet, 370 feet, I hit pretty much where I'm aiming every time. So. Yeah, where are we at? 1.3. Oh, God. Thank y'all for the likes real fast, people. It just went up another 500. So let's try this hole out, hole 8. See if I got it in the view. I don't know if I do. It's hard to see. For some reason, it seems crooked when I'm doing this. Where's the big tree at? It's right there. I don't know why. It's almost like the camera's a little twisted. Push it up a little bit. That's actually right there. That's gonna push right. That's a putter. Right at the basket, but not enough to get an ace on it. Got some people walking, so I'm gonna give them a second. At 1.6 thousand likes. Thank y'all very much. Okay, I'm in Salisbury, Maryland, and I'm playing the Chris Roberts Memorial Course. And we're in the works of well, this course is completely in. We're waiting on tee signs and some pads to get put in. But I have another one that I've designed right down from here that will be probably par 58, 59. This course is more of a pitch and putt course. It's great. I come out here with my 4-year-old. We just, she throws rollers everywhere and have a good time. Directly behind me is a big playground for the kids. I don't like to film that. And then over this way, from that fence over, all the way down that I've been playing is a zoo. And the zoo's completely free. So, we have the disc golf here, we have the zoo over there, we have the big playground. And then during the summer, over here beside the playground, you have your ice cream cones and people set up. And it's great, it's wonderful out here. All the walkers are past, so. I see going warships on this one. That's a good line. Get down. Down. I'm not flipping it enough. Okay, let's see. I got Keystone, Chameleon Pures, and Supreme Judge. These putters are just not getting there in the wind. This hole's a little bit longer. Okay, and the disc I do throw in this hole, the Royal Savior in the bar. Last one. Oh, God. I don't know if that tickled or not at this. Ask the people. 1.7 thousand likes and gifts. Thank y'all very much. So, hole 8. I think hole 8 just go to 10. I mean, go to 11. I'll skip 10. A couple of guys over here playing. Thank you. Stay.
Yeah, dude, I'm always trying.
You had a couple real close, man.
Yeah, I've hit 6 medals.
Right?
You know what sucks? Actually filming, because it's hard to get like a good.
I've got 3 with me holding my phone.
Great.
Like
Yeah,
holding my
like
phone
I-
like this and
Yeah, I wow. And it's just sometimes it's hard to track it,
Yeah.
Have a good one.
I have been playing for over 30 years. So I was fortunate enough to go to Camp Cheerio in the mountains of North Carolina and Virginia. The camp's actually in North Carolina, but I've got pictures of me, my sister, and my grandmother beside like an old Mach 1 basket. And I remember going to camp and, you know, getting introduced to disc golf there at the camp. And I don't know if I was 9, 10, or 11. 44 now, so, you know, easily over 30 years. So hole 11 is one of the cooler looking holes out here. Tee off from up top, but the basket's right here between the trees. I'll show you. So it's directly in between these 3 trees, which is very cool. That was my placement. It wasn't supposed to be in there. I think it was down to the right, and I said there's no way we can't put that thing right there. A little bit cold today. Yeah, tournament tomorrow, so all I'm doing is practicing my upshots here and running the aces. I have not aced this one yet, but I came close to get it to go through that little cut. It'll stay. I might have to, because we're on a hill right here, it's a little bit different. Oh, there it is. That's not bad. Basket's right in between the trees right there. So start off with Supreme Judge and Kevstones. I know I keep repeating myself, but I'll have the Kevstone, which is a Keystone putter, for sale in a couple years. Nice fine colors. 36 years. I love it, man. 'Cause think about it. Even the older we get, we can still come to a course like this and have fun forever. Don't have to go to those big crazy courses. I enjoy this more than anything else sometimes. Skip up. Only park. Come on. Yeah, Supreme Judge, a little overstable. We are OGs. Yes, we are. Yes, OGs. So, Chameleon Pure. And Chameleon Pure is probably one of my favorite throwing putters. Before I signed with Latitude 64, I was throwing a lot of flat top rocks. Now, these don't go as far as the end of a flat top rocks, but they got the same flight path. You can pop them and they just do that slow turn to the right. So, great throwing putter. Get left. That's a perfect height. Bit right. That's too high. Parked too high. And now I got my warships. I might be able to get the warships down there. Too low. Come on. Come on, come on. How did that go over the top? How does it go between the V down there? How does it go between the V right there and over the basket? Don't make no sense to me. Well, hold straight, lift. That would have been metal, but the tree knocked it out of the way. So now I'm at overstable, new Savior, prototype in the Bard. Yeah, I could try. You never know. All I gotta do is hit the tree just right or turn it in. That's pretty good. You really gotta force these Saviors over to get them to go right. See? Kind of the same outcome. Okay, no medals in the last 2 holes. I'm at 6. We got 16 people watching. Thank you. Where are we at likes? 1.7 thousand likes. Thank you. See if y'all can get me a 2,000. can't remember if I got 5,000 or 10,000 likes the other day. I'll have to go back and check. Thank you, everybody that's watching. Thank you for the gifts. People threw out some gifts earlier. That was very nice of y'all. I got a real big gift a couple weeks ago. I didn't know it was as big as it was. I had a fiery bird go across the screen. It ended up being $129.99. So if you are in this right now and you're the one that gave me the $130 tip, that's amazing. Thank you. Thank you. And what that did was allowed me to go buy some more pieces for my setup. So now I got a new tripod today and I got a new battery pack holder. So that's what that $130 went to. So thank you. Here's the basket in between trees. Still have all my discs, none lost yet. Okay. I am currently playing, I am in Salisbury, Maryland. I'm at a little pitch and putt course called the Chris Roberts Memorial Course. It has been in the ground almost a year now. The course was completely donated by a gentleman by the name of Michael Snap Conger. His PDGA number is 60. That means he was the 60th person to register for the PDGA, which is the Professional Disc Golf Association. We are still waiting to get T signs put in. These numbers are just temporary. We're gonna put the T signs from here down. That way when you throw, you don't hit your hand. But yeah, so Chris Roberts Memorial Course. And it's a great, fun little pitch and putt course. And here's the basket. This great exercise. My father-in-law probably plays more than me. He's in his 70s. He's got a little cart. He runs around and plays. Him and I'll probably be playing a little bit. He's here in town actually visiting. So, yeah, it's great exercise for everybody. If I didn't play disc golf or do this right here, who knows? Thank you for the follow, Marty. You know, if I didn't have disc golf, I'd probably be bigger and fatter than I already am. So this is just a little hyzer hole. I'm gonna aim. It's backwards, so it's hard to tell. I'm up here. And that little hole right there and try to get it to dive down to there. So let's start off with the Overstable. Brand new Royal Grand Savior prototype, very overstable. And then my Bard. And these get released on January 26th is what I'm told. Let's see where I'm going here. Oh, just short. If I push it a little bit more. I pushed it more, but I let go of the wrong spot. I'm not getting it out wide enough for these overstable disc. Okay, let's go to Warships. Got hybrid, and I got a ghost stand. Which ghost stand? You can see it. It's where they don't use any foil. Stamp it. That's a good line if you turn it, so hit the tree. No, a little bit long. Just behind it. Right behind, I thought that one was in. Well, thank you for supporting Latitude, Marty. They do a lot for me, and I don't know if you just signed in, but thank you for following. And I don't know if you heard, but the Keystone logo right here, where I put a V for Kevstone. Other than the prototype, I'll have I've got these Kevstones coming in that I'll have for sale in a couple weeks, with the Keystone logo with the V, the Y changed out to a V. Come on, I think it's too far. Yeah, too far. Okay. Supreme, Judge, and the Kevstones. behind. Come on. Right in front. Too wide. The flippy putters stay right. Come to the basket. Come on, Supreme Judge. Started off hot. Last two, Chameleon Pure. That might be with it. Come on. Come on. Right behind it. So to those just signing in, I'm running at Aces here at the Chris Roberts Memorial Course in Salisbury, Maryland. All I have is putters and mid-ranges. We call it the 150 course because all the holes average about 150. And throwing putters and mid-ranges. And I have a tournament tomorrow in Delaware. And, just coming out here messing around. Not even putting, just throwing ace runs. I don't putt much before a tournament. I get kind of weird. You hit all your putts before the tournament or the day before, and all you can think of the whole time is like, man, I was hitting all those putts the whole time. Why can't I hit them now? And it gets in your head. So, let me pick up 11 discs. Where are we at? 2.3 thousand likes. Thank y'all very much for the gifts and the likes. Let's see. I threw hole 13 last time. I had a couple medals on it. It's a tricky little hole. We'll throw it again. I host tournaments more than I am play. I used to host tournaments just to play in our area because where I'm at, it's a good 2.5 hours if I want to go to a tournament. Virginia Beach is 2.5 hours south. Baltimore and DC, 2.5 hours, and then Philadelphia is about 2.5 hours. So for a while, I was running events here in Salisbury, Maryland, just to give me 3 or 4 events in my area. But now we got a great club that's running 5 or 6 events in this area a year. So I stepped away, kind of an outside consultant. I'm also the Maryland PDGA state coordinator. So I'm in charge of getting the schedule set and approving PDGA sanctioned events here in Maryland. So this is a tricky little hole. You see the basket right there, but it is on the hill. I got a great video of me playing this the other day and taking a 5 on this hole. So, I share my mistakes also. But you can run Anheuser at it over here or Heiser and dump. There's a lot of vines on that pine tree right there that I really need to work on getting rid of. I have permission. I'm on the paperwork out here to do work, so I really need to do that because it really messes up a good Heiser dump at it. So let's start off. Thank you very much. Let's start off with the Savior. Andrew Fish just registered to Mike Moser, who, Fish is good. I've beat him a couple times, but looks like it got paused somehow. I thought I lost y'all, but it got paused. I thought I was about to start a new one. It bleeped off and cut off for a second. I don't know why. Start off with the Bard and the Royal Savior prototype. Put it out, try to let it dive left into the basket. Thing about this hole is whenever you got a basket on the hill, you really should throw a putter. That way it flattens up, it hits the hill flat, or it throws something side hand, which I don't throw side hand. So. Right now I'm currently at 6 medal hits, no aces, and see if I can get one. That's gonna go right into the vines. And there it goes. I don't think y'all see it roll all the way down the hill. That's how this hole is. No matter that this course is short, but it's still tricky on some of these. That's gonna hit the vines. No, that's gonna hit the tree. That's too wide. No, it didn't. Look, ace run to roll away. let's go. Let's go warships. Come on. A little long. It's hard to get right around that corner, especially with those vines there. See? Caught right into the vines. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. And there it goes rolling down the hill. The other way. A shot I don't do a lot is the Anheuser, which is up there, but I hit metal last time throwing the Anheuser. Let me try it again. Didn't turn it enough, but it's a putt. At least with the Anheuser, you're coming into the hill. Skip is okay, man, but when you hit the heel and go into it, it still just does that little loop and then just comes down. It's really the best shots as the Anheuser to throw it into the hill. But sometimes you go that way and it just follows the hill all the way down. Yeah, like that's parked. One movie. Yeah, I can throw it left-handed. Nah, I don't really have a discipline left-handed. Let's try the pure. I can try to go through that gap. I don't know if it'll work. I hit my line. Probably threw it in the road. There's my left-handed shot. Let's come on, turn. A little long. Got to get the height on this one. Too much height. Where are we at right now? 2.7 thousand likes. Thank y'all. Honda sign. Thank you for the follow, man. I am comfortable enough on like a 250-foot shot if I need to throw left-handed. I don't go much. I don't even really take it out to 300 foot. I gotta get up to the top of this hill where my lefty pure went out on the road. It might be short, but no, it's right in the middle of the road. Right in the middle of the road. There's my lefty shot out of bounds. Give you all an idea of how steep this is. So, you know, it's pretty steep. Here's one of my turnover shots right here into this little bush. I usually leave the camera down at the bottom. Let me get this camera down here at the bottom. Just hit over 3,000 hearts to likes, guys. Thank y'all very much. Leave this here while I clean up. Can't really see it, but I'll show you something real fast. So, you know, tee off from over there. Here is all those vines I'm talking about. All those right here, all this, and then the baskets right there. So when you throw your high shot, I think it grabs the ace run. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got them all. Let's see what I pick them up. Wind is starting to blow. I've ever seen all those likes. Thank you. What are we at? 3.6 or 8. Heck yeah. almost 200 people watching. So again, guys, I'll just explain who I am. My name is Kevin Gleason, and I play for Team Latitude 64. And I'm out here running at Aces today at the Chris Roberts Memorial Course here in Salisbury, Maryland. So far, I'm at 6 medals. 3 of those medals was on the same hole, and no aces yet. And all I'm throwing is mid-ranges and putters. It's starting to get a little windy, so that'll make it more fun, huh? Basket's right there. Start off with my Bard and the Savior prototype from Latitude 64. And I'm gonna try to go hyzer around a tree. Don't let me see it. I'll dump in. Just short. Just short again. Then tailwind slamming it down. Bard. Man, all 3 in about the same spot. Let's go. Let's go warships. Let's go straight at it. Right on the pole. You can throw a little higher, a little harder. Roll it all the way down. Got a hold of that ghost ship. We got 131, 4.3 thousand likes. Thank y'all very much. I think I hit 5,000 the other day, so we're very close to beating that. Okay, let's go to Supreme Judge, Chameleon Pures. Take a little kind of half step at this one. I pushed it into the tree. No, I didn't. Right to the right. So that Supreme Judge has some overstability to it, but when I force it real hard right, it does just hold strength. So it doesn't come back like I hope it would. Turned it into a tree. What do we got left? Last but not least, the Kevstone, which I'll have these for sale in a couple weeks, which I keep saying the same thing over and over, but I know different people keep joining. So. Good distance on that, just not enough turn. This one's a little flip here. So. Okay. No medals in a while. I'm still currently at 6 medals. A couple people walking down the path. So, trying to steal my disc. Let's see, one went down there. How's it going, y'all?
Good, how are you?
Good, how y'all doing? Y'all doing good today?
Yeah.
Great to hear. One. They roll down the hill a lot. Luckily, this used to be a lot thicker bamboo. And you roll on the hill and do like my Pure did over here, it was hard to find. Would angled high start be good here? Angled high start. I don't understand what you're asking. If I understand you correctly, I mean, throwing a putter, you can throw with the angle with the hyzer, but I'm not sure the question. I'm sorry. Oh, I see what you're saying. Throwing in the tailwind. Yeah, I mean, it really depends. Throwing in the tailwind's not going to do as much, but push it down. You know, headwind, you really have to do a little bit more angle control, because a headwind, when you let go as a right, he's going to flip it up and run it right 9 out of 10 times. So you can, like if you were throwing a driver into a headwind, I pick up, if it's a straight headwind, I pick a more overstable driver just to fight through it and push straight through it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I am missing one. Let's see. 2 pures, 2 keystones. I am missing one of the blue saviors. So let me go find that. But yeah, with the tailwind, it just kind of throws it down a little faster. Now, if you can get the big drives with a tailwind where you push it up and let the wind catch underneath, it'll push it and run with it. So that does happen. For me, the way I play, the tailwinds usually slam me down. Let me find a blue savior. They were both ace runs, like right here. I just roll down in here. No, I don't personally throw sidearm. I can throw a real overstable disc just to get out of trouble. But, you know, I did a clinic with Eric Oakley, and he was, I ain't gonna lie, I was doing a clinic on touch-up shots like I am. And what I do for my touch-up shots, Eric was teaching people how to throw a good sidearm. I sit there and listen to Eric about a sidearm. The way he holds it, the way he throws it, you know. Eric Oakley, if you watch any of his videos, they're amazing. Another good sidearm player that can teach you a lot is Jeremy Colling. So those are 2 I would really suggest that have just a great smooth sidearm. So, how's it going? I'm gonna skip the next hole, go to a little dinker. I think I only got 16, 17, and 18 left. I don't know. I'm on a tripod with I was saying earlier, I had a nice little $130 tip one day on this, which was amazing. So if you're on here, thank you. And I bought a new tripod and bought some GoPro parts to where I have my battery charger hooked with GoPro parts. So, hole 16, a little dinker of a hyzer. Thank you all for joining us. Where are we at with 5,000 likes? Y'all are amazing. Thank you very much. 95 people watching. Basket right there. And again, I'm at Chris Roberts Memorial Course in Salisbury, Maryland. Pitch and putt course. I've got putters and mid-ranges. I'm running at aces. And as of now, it has 6 medals, no aces. Start off with the Bard and the prototype Savior. Can't really see me. Let me move it over just a bit. Tree limb slowed it down, but I don't think it's in. That limb might have messed it up. That was close. Right in front of it. Let's go. Warships. Hybrid warships. Ghost warship. right behind it. And go with the Supreme Judge, Chameleon Pures. Way too long. Long again. I didn't get that wide enough. Last but not least, Keystone, Kevstone, which I keep saying, but I'll have these for sale in the next few weeks. Right behind, I keep going a little long. Come on, turn. No, on the pole. So, started off hot. Metal first 3 holes, and then the 4th hole hit 3 metals. And I've been stuck since then. So currently at 6 metals. No aces. 2 holes left. Although I might run back through a couple of these. Might stop and start it. I don't know. I might keep going. We'll see. No reason not to. Thank y'all for all the likes. What are we at now? 5,000. Amazing. Where you at? I am in Salisbury, Maryland at the Chris Roberts Memorial Course. It's a pitch and putt course. We call it 150 course. It's been in almost a year. We put the baskets. The baskets were donated by a gentleman by the name of Michael Snap Conger. His PDGA number is 60, which means he's the 60th person to ever sign up for the PDGA. He donated this entire course, plus T signs. The numbers that you see there that says 17, we'll cut below that and mount the sign. That way you don't hit your hand. So these numbers right here are just temporary. I think what we'll do is probably when we pull the numbers off, put them on the other side so you can see them walking up the other way. But yeah, so there'll be T signs out here. We got the money for little paver T pads, but we're debating on doing the paver T pads right now because there's so many roots that we've already dug up, not even a year, that we're gonna have to add a little bit more work than we thought we would. So let me go pick these up and I'll be right back. This hole's somewhat tricky. Let's see if I can get to it. It's right there, but you got all these tree limbs right here to block it. Throw the prototype Savior, release date January 26th, and the bar. We'll force these over, try to push them through. Hard to get through there. It stays clean. Oh, that was close. The limb just kicked it just off to the side. Let's go Keystone. That's gonna go right. Pin high to the right of it. Chameleon Pures. Hit the cage, so that makes 7 medals. Almost kicked in off the tree limb. Hybrid Warship, Ghost Ship, and Supreme Judge. Hit the top. That makes 8 medals. I can't get it to fall in. It's crazy. What's up, fellas? Oh, I tripped over my roof. Off to 18. The gentleman playing over here is actually Chris Roberts' son. You want to say hey to everybody live? Okay. We're only at 10 right now. It was 200.
Oh, you're on Facebook Live?
Now I'm on TikTok Live.
Okay, good to see
What's
you.
up, buddy? That's Sam.
What's happening, Mr. Gleason? See you, sir.
I'm Kevin.
We got
Oh.
Garrett out here just learning.
Nice.
Yeah, he's doing good. Almost had his first par already.
I've had 6, 7, 8 medals and no aces.
Oh man,
I'm starting to
Medal's
run out
cool.
of gas.
medal is cool.
This is a good. I haven't got this one yet. That'd be a good one.
That
Because
is
you got to
a tough
turn it
one.
perfectly through that little gap.
It's the same with those
Yeah.
guys,
Yeah, you just got to turn it perfectly.
Yeah.
So, 5.1
Go more than 15
thousand likes today.
Kick ass, man.
Yeah. Right on, man.
Y'all
Good to see
fun.
you.
Good footage.
See y'all.
All right. Yeah.
I was watching that video of your ace the other day, Sam.
Oh yeah, I wanted to go back and look at that again.
I got it. It's on YouTube. So the one guy, Scott over there, his father was Chris. So I came here. Once we found out the parks wanted to put this in and that Chris had been designing it, we didn't know where to start or where it was. So Scott knew the layout. So me, Scott, PJ, and the parks department came out here and got this place set in. So it's in memory of his father, who did a lot for disc golf in this area. Mike, Dan, thank you very much for the follow, Mike. Where are we at? 5.1 thousand likes. Thank y'all. Off to hole 18. Then I'm gonna decide if I'm gonna play some more or not. How's it going? Good. Hole 18, straight line drive, bamboo all the way down the right side, and tree off the left, telephone pole. So I got a few discs for this shot. A few discs that are not for this shot. But thank you for the rose, man, user. Thank you very much. Let's go. Let's get the overstable ones out of the way. Again, Savior prototype. Release date, I believe, is January 26th. Very overstable mid-range. And the Grand Plastic from Latitude 64. Got a couple people walking, so I'm gonna give it a second. $5.1 thousand likes. Thank y'all very much. Thank y'all for the follows. Thank you for the shares. We got 4 shares this one. That's amazing. Thank you for all the gifts and the likes.
Even though it seems harsh, it actually builds
And they're gone.
strength.
Let's throw these overstable things straight. Got a really
horse over on.
We don't have consequences. Well, that was my whole message about consequences.
Still comes out.
That's what I
These
think
things are overstable.
was, about how consequences don't-
And I didn't get that one turned over. Starting to get tired. And that's the bar, and I did not let that go in the right spot. Let's go warships. Great straight flying disc. It's a good line. Come on, come on. That's parked. Parked. Not enough for a race run though. Come on, come on. That's got enough. I hit the pole, hit the cage. That makes 9 medals. No aces yet. 6 more shots and then I might get a hole one again. That's gonna go too far right. Chameleon Pure, which is what I normally throw in this hole. Come on, turn, turn. Off the tree. I didn't get enough turn on it. Parked underneath it. Last 3 shots on this round, which I didn't play 18 holes. I skipped a few of them. Supreme Judge and Keystone with the V in it for Capstone. And to those just signing in, take out the prototype. I have Capstones coming in for sale in the next couple weeks. So it's a Keystone logo with the V. The V won't be as big as this. It'll be same size as these. I got those coming in for sale in a week or so. Man, okay, so that was the first time I really turned the Supreme Judge over like that. Usually I force it over and it runs straight to the left. So. Come on, Anheuser shot. Parked. Such a great throwing putter. I'm putting it out to the left side that just turns and goes right. Pin high. 15 people. Oh yeah. Hit that like button for me if you don't mind. Thank you again for the roses and everything. I'm at I think 8 medals. I'm gonna go play some more holes. My phone's still charging. My battery charger's plenty fine. Couple chain outs, couple real close ones. No aces yet. Come out here and mess around most days and seem to fall. But TikTok Live, I can't get one to fall yet. Throw some more. I'm out here at the Chris Roberts Memorial Course. It's in Salisbury, Maryland. Pitch and putt course. If you were here just 10 minutes ago, Scott, the gentleman I was talking to, it's in dedication of his father. You know, it's great to have a course where everything's 100 to 200 feet. You know, there's one out here that's like 280. It's great, so much fun for everybody to learn. Everybody can play out here. So let me pick up these 11 and I'll head back over to 1, try it again. Back at it. Phew. Heading back over to hole 1. Currently at 8 medals, no aces. Throwing 11 discs, just putters and mid-ranges. Hole 1's just a tight little tunnel shot. All little shorties, but all a lot of fun. Throw at these and sign off when he gets here. Start off with the warships. It's a tight tunnel. Basket's right in there. Over top of it, too strong. Oh, if I could have got down the turn more. Let's throw these overstable ones. New Savior, prototype, Grand Plastic, Latitude 64. Release date, I believe, is January 26th. And my Bard, which are not the right disc for this hole, but I got it. Come on, come on. I finally aced it. There we go. With a Bard. Ace with a Bard. Oh, I knew it was in when I let go. 23 people watching. Man, those Savior prototypes are overstable. Let's go. Just ace one, finally. Thank you very much. Supreme, Judge, Chameleon Pure. Ooh, the wind's picking up. That's too low. Go to the Kevstone, which these will be for sale. I keep saying the next week or so. Can't wait to show them off. Ooh, man, right side. That's gonna go right. That wind's just gonna push it. But yes, finally got one in. Ace with my Bard. Which, Bard's an overstable mid-range. I had to force it over through this tunnel. Finally got one. So technically, I'm only throwing about 14 holes, 11 shots each. And yeah, finally got one. 8 medals and 1 ace. My father-in-law's on his way here, so we're gonna play 2 and play 18 and try to wait for him to get here, and then I'll probably sign off. Dave, thank you for the follow. Yeah, man, snow. So the cool thing is I don't know if you watched earlier, but I'll kind of show you real fast. All these hills out here. So we sled here anyways, so I can't wait to get some video out here sledding and putting at the same time, which will definitely happen. There's my ace with the Bard. You know, ace is whatever. Ace is what it is. Ace is what you consider an ace. I think, personally, I don't count them. I count my sanctioned aces. PDGA sanctioned aces, I'm at 16. Stuff like this, I don't count them, but they're fun. It's fun to throw it in from the pad into the basket. If you want to say it's an ace, you say it's an ace. I don't care what people tell you. If you throw it from the pad, it goes in the basket. My point of view, I feel it's an ace. So. Correct. I think it's an ace. The course I'm at, okay, so I'm in Salisbury, Maryland, and it's the Chris Roberts Memorial Course. Just a little bit ago on hole 17, I was talking to actually Chris's son, who this course is in memory of. And Salisbury, Maryland, Chris Roberts Memorial Course, pitch and putt course, fun. So we have this course here, the pitch and putt. I've currently designed a par 59 that's on down this same walk trail, but that way. Over here that follows the whole time is the zoo. The Salisbury Zoo is right over there. So free zoo, big kids playground, which I don't ever show the playground on film. Just believe me, if you came here to spend the day with your family, playground's amazing. My daughter loves it. Free zoo all the way down. So you got the zoo, you have this course, we have Shoemaker Pond, which is just right down the street also. So well, hopefully within the year, we'll have the pitch and putt here. We'll have Shoemaker, which has 2 baskets and 2 pads. And then we'll have the par 59 in the woods, which will be a lot of fun too. So I got a disc over here. I got to pick up 2 more. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So yeah. Let's see if we can see. There's the basket in the corner. Trying to get it. There we go. Basket's down right there. So I'm trying to throw something right in there and hyzer into there. That's my putters. I'll start off with the capstone. I didn't flip it up enough. I threw that one too low. Bard, Supreme, Savior, brand new, release date January 26th. I just aced some Bard on the hole before. So I'm gonna throw it in again. Close. That's close. Cut left side change, didn't hit the change though. Savior turns so fast it's hard to keep it out. Maybe. Get down. Got knocked down by the limbs, but did not go in. Go. Warships. Hybrid warships and ghost ship. We got 5.2 thousand likes. Thank y'all for all the likes. Everybody watching, hit that like if you would. Share this.
What's this game? Help me catch up. What's this game they play with this frisbee?
You wanna try it? I'm TikTok live
up,
right
man?
now.
Yeah, hold on, bro. Let me
Try it. I'm TikTok live now.
Okay.
So,
How y'all doing?
disc golf. How's everybody doing? We got 43.
You know I'm
people
on
watching.
TikTok too. What are we doing here?
So, we're trying to go from here to that basket.
You mean that basket down there?
Try not to hit a tree like that. There you go. I gotta be moving as simple as that.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, you have a good day.
Hey, wow, that's cool. You're doing a TikTok, man.
Hey, have you made that? I just aced that one on video. That's got a chance. Go in.
See you later, man.
On top. 9 medals off top.
Hey, that was money right there.
A little bit lower.
I see that.
Showing people what this game is. He's on the phone asking what this game is. He's like, oh, you're playing. Let him try a disc. 9 medals, 1 ace now. Latitude usually gives me stuff I keep in my bag or my car, depending on where I'm at. If I see kids out here wondering what's going on, I usually give them a little packet of stickers and a disc. It's usually a fuse. Fuse is a great disc for newer players. So, it's a understable mid-range. So, I might have one up the hill. I'll come and find out. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I got 11 down here. So I don't know where my father-in-law is. I bet he parked on the other side of the parking lot like he normally does. Missing one. I'm missing the, I think probably the one I hit the tree up there with. Yeah, let me go check up here. Found it. It was the one I hit the tree when I was talking to that guy. Okay, I'm gonna play 18 one more time and then sign off. Thank y'all for watching today. Kevin Gleason with Team Latitude 64 here at the Chris Roberts Memorial Course in Salisbury, Maryland, running at aces. I got one. I'm gonna get 9 medals and 1 ace today. See if we can finish with another one. And then catch up with my father-in-law and play some holes with him. He should be here. And we got some people walking down the trail, so I have to wait a minute. Basket's right. Chair. Right there. But we got people walking right there. So we're gonna wait a minute. Start off with the overstable ones. I got a notification. Great job. You've gone live for 90 minutes. Don't forget to take a break. Thank you, Tiki Taki. Thank you for the reminder. So they're about past. Give them a second out there. Show you all the new Royal Savior prototype, which I keep showing the same things. This will be released, I believe, January 26th. Latitude 64 factory store. Very overstable mid-range. And it's not really the hole right here for it, but torque it over real hard and maybe get a chance at it. That's not bad. It's underneath it. It's on the pole. That wasn't bad. Not high enough, but it was a good line. Great line. Oh. Just hard to keep that thing fighting that way the whole time. So overstable. I didn't get it turned over. One of my favorite discs on this hole is Community Pure. Got a lady walking, so I'll probably have to stop. How's it going? Okay. Yeah, she's still in the way. I'm gonna wait a minute. Phone keeps cutting off. Yeah, I'll grab the Kevstones. I'll have these for sale in the next couple weeks. Only thing different, well, the prototype will be gone. Still have the Latitude 64 swoosh. The V will be in the same font as the Keystone letters. Just a while, will be changed to a V. There's my father-in-law coming at you, Craig. And my father-in-law can throw now. Oh, that was a good line. Uh-oh. it's got a chance. Come on. Oh, it didn't fight back in time. 4 more shots and I'm done. 4 more, Craig. I got a guy walking down, so I'm going to have to wait another second before I throw my last 3. Thank y'all today for all the hearts, all the likes, everything. So, Ken Kevin Gleason with Team Latitude 64. And once this guy walks past, I'll throw my last 3. Had what? 9 medals today and an ace. So, it's pretty good. Okay, here we go. Father-in-law down there to watch it go in. Supreme Judge is just turning. Turning. That's a good line. Turning. That's a good line. Turning. That's a good line. Come on. Okay, last shot. Off the tree in the basket. Oh, it was close. So, thank y'all for watching today. I think 8 or 9 medals, 1 ace. Kevin Gleason with Team Latitude 64.